How can you easily recruit into your MLM business? Hey, this is Angela Carter with RecruitRepsOnline.com, and I want to share with you a really unknown tactic or unknown technique that you can use to begin to get more people attracted to joining you in your business. So I want to share with you something that I did strategically to not only go from a newbie in my company, but within a year, get promoted in the company, where now the company that I'm in is actually promoting me and now giving me credibility. So that was actually the answer there if you caught it. The key to easily recruiting people into your business is you want to get enough results in your business where now the company starts promoting you. See, a lot of times I see a lot of people who are in network marketing, and they were like me when I used to struggle. I struggled to sign up 5 people in 2 years. And I would always look at my company's leaderboard and wonder, how is it that these people are always consistently recruiting double-digit people every single month, all the time? And it seemed easy to them. And I always wondered, what were they doing? How were they doing it? Why did it seem so easy? And I did not realize until I got access to that training that you'll see on RecruitRepsOnline.com. Here's what I realized. When I got access to that training, I learned a concept called attraction marketing. If you've been online for a while, maybe looking for how to build your MLM business online, you probably came across that word. People say, you have to use attraction marketing. You have to attract people to you. Well, I remember when I first learned of that whole concept of attraction marketing, I still didn't know how to make it work. I wasn't taught properly how to use it. But when I got access to the training on that website, this is what I learned. Here's what you want to do. You want to build up your knowledge about business and about marketing enough where people say, you know what? He or she knows a little bit more about this home business thing more than I do. And you want to not only use the knowledge that you have and start sharing that in your marketing, knowledge like how to successfully build a business, how to successfully market a business beyond just your family and friends. Not only do you want to use that knowledge and share it in your marketing, but you want to now apply that knowledge to get results in your business. So that now you start marketing and promoting your results, where now people start wanting to connect with you and want to join you in your business. When this happens, now when you produce enough results in your business, your company will now start promoting you. So here's what I did. The first step is I got access to that training. I invested in that training. I went to a website similar to RecruitRepsOnline.com, put in my email address, and watched the video on that page, and I decided to join and get access to finally learn what a lot of these top recruiters were doing. Bought the training, got access to the training, got access to the training products, and here's what I did. I started to learn the right way to market my business, and I began to share it in my marketing. And then I began to attract leads, people who were pre-interested in checking out more information about my business. Right? Then once I started generating leads, I went right back out to the marketplace and shared with my prospects that I knew how to build my business without chasing my family and friends. I knew how to build a different list. Right? Everyone in this industry says, make a list of your family and friends. Well, I was making another list that was more targeted, people who were actually interested already in my business and what I had to offer. And so now, once I started sharing more of the knowledge that I was, learning from the training that I bought, started getting more leads. And once I started getting more leads, I went right back out into the marketplace and I shared with people, hey, here's how I'm getting people that are already interested in my business without having to chase family and friends, right? Here's how I'm building a real list. Once I started generating more leads, just by pure numbers, I started recruiting. Once I started recruiting, because I had a marketing system in place, I now knew how to repeat that. I knew exactly how many leads I needed to generate in order to get a sign up. Once I knew my numbers, which is 1 out of 25, right? 1 out of 25 of my leads end up into a new recruit. So once I knew my numbers, I knew how to scale my business up. So I learned from that training how to take the money that I was now making from the people that I was recruiting. I took a percentage of that, like we teach, and reinvested it back into paid marketing to now get more leads so I could get more signups, to the point where I was recruiting 5 people a week. Check this out. Then after recruiting 5 people a week, I began to scale up, right? Getting more money coming into my business. I began to reinvest it right back into my marketing. Then I got access to even more training, right, that showed me how to scale up and do paid marketing effectively. So then once I started doing paid marketing effectively, I now began to recruit 2 people a day, as you see here. Once I started getting momentum in my business, I began to hit the leaderboard in my company. Once I hit the leaderboard in my company, I then got acknowledged at my company's event. Here I am in Miami, speaking in front of a group of entrepreneurs, being acknowledged for hitting the leaderboard in my company. Check this out. Once I began to get acknowledgement in front of other, business people in my business, now I started getting more exposure. And here's what happened. Because I got a great result in the company, I ended up having a $1,125 day. And I have to give an income disclaimer here. I'm not saying that, you're guaranteed to make that amount. That is not the average earning. I'll have a link below of the average earning in my company. But what ended up happening was, because I got an amazing result, I ended up, now because of this training, I ended up making more in a day, what took more than in a day than what it took me a year to create in my previous company. I had a big result. And what I did is I listened to one of the training audios that I had bought from this training that taught me how to share my story, how to share my results, so that now I can get promoted in the company, right? So then what happened is I submitted my testimonial and it got chosen, and now my business success story is now featured in the actual promotional video. I actually got promoted now my testimonial is in the actual promotional video for the company. And this video is now going to be used to market my company in front of over 200,000 distributors. So over 200,000 reps, our affiliates, are now going to market that sales video that my success story is featured on. So I say all that to say this. The key to getting more exposure is to get more credibility, and you get more credibility by getting results in your company. So if you don't know how to go from a newbie to a leaderboard in your company, and you don't know how to get your company to now promote you, giving you more free exposure in front of thousands of people, then I recommend that you go to my website, www.recruitrepsonline.com, and you'll get access to the same training that I did that took me from a newbie to now being a leader in my company and getting exposure and getting promoted from the company in only a matter of a year.